Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of here milking my boy Justin for his first time. He's 11 years old. Don't forget to leave him a comment, and it's a pretty big time in someone's life. The milker's all cleaned up and we're ready to get on to the next project, so have a great evening. Hey, good afternoon guys. Welcome to the farming life. This is Mr. Milk Can. Tonight we're going to have my boy do the milking, so we're going to see how that goes. When I was 10 I was milking cows, so I think he can do it. We already done the feeding, so we're going to come along with us tonight, and we're going to do some milking. So we're getting ready. He has a product up here he'll show you here in a minute. Where's your feed at?
Right here.
What is this stuff called?
This is Milk Maker. You give it to the cows and they'll help milk better. You don't want to give too much or they'll over milk, and that's not very good.
Well, there's also calcium. They need lots of calcium.
Yeah.
So we did give them here barley, molasses, soybean meal as a protein to replace alfalfa, and now we're going to give them some corn to make butter fat. You want to go ahead and spread that right down along in front of them. We measure everything out so the whole blend is pretty much uniform as far as what the TMR mixer can do. Here on the farm we use a J-Lure TMR mixer, and it does an excellent job mixing. This is a crop that we grew on the farm. It's barley, and we did an ag bag with it here about a week ago now, a week and a half. So Justin was one that went along with that, running the bagger. So we're going to bring the milker back. We'll let them eat here for about another 5 minutes, and then they come in here to this pen, which we keep it closed off so it stays clean. And this one here will get one cow, and then we'll rotate 3 of them out of this pen. He did make me a nice little stool in there to sit, so that was nice. Alright, we got to get the milker ready and start this show here for the night. Hope everyone had a great Sunday so far. So there's the self-propelled TMR mixer. I did get a new hose here because we had some leaking issues, just to make things a little nicer for cleanup, washing things off. He did put the skid down here to wash my feet off and also keep things out of the mud, which works really nice. So yeah, the batch of feed, we're done feeding, and now it's time to start milking. We usually like to get going here around 6 o'clock and keep our 12 hours apart milkings. The calves are still satisfied with the milk they had this morning, so we'll head in here to see our little calves. Again, 4 calves, all Black Angus cross. This is number 200. He was the father of all these calves, came out of the Holsteins. So we got Black Beauty, heifer, Leslie, heifer, Bulldog, bull, which he'll become a steer here, and then the last one here, Diesel. Diesel is a pretty good sized calf. We pulled him Friday night. There's a video out there, so we're going to try to change things up a little bit more with him milking, and I think he's excited. So we'll see what happens. So Milk Can is hungry, so let's get some milk to a Milk Can. Whose idea was the eyes?
Dad's.
Oh my. Now I just turned the fans back on here, so I hope you can hear me yet, but working with large animals, you really got to be careful and safe, and so I'm going to go ahead and help him bring them in. And a lot of these were heifers here earlier this week, in the last 2 weeks I guess now, but now they're cows. After a heifer has a calf, she becomes a cow, and I think most of you guys know that. So we got a nice set of a group of animals here. So I do have some out in the pasture. We're going to take a couple more maybe tonight out, and just less in here in the barn to clean up after. Looks like someone's excited to come on out through. Just going to give you some leg. You can go ahead and pull your leg back here, girl. Thank you. They really enjoy that soybean meal, and We try to let them eat as much as they can, and then go ahead and milk them. So earlier this morning when we were done milking, we did do a acid wash, which is what you'll see here. That really cleans the milk lines and stuff, cuts any grease, anything that milk would leave behind. So now before we start milking, we have to do a pre-wash and rinse that out, make sure everything's out. Now this is going to go to all the calves and pigs tonight, so it's not very critical. And then here's our tea dip. We have 2 different kinds. This one here is already just it's already mixed, and this one you have to mix water with, dilute it. Seems like we go through a lot of that, and it's very important to put that on to protect the teats, which we'll show you here, from bacteria. So these babies are all ready for the bottle, and they'll be back out here with some hot water, and we'll go ahead and do a pre-wash. We did pick up a new product here, just to help with some swelling on the udder. So I don't know if any guys out there in the dairy business use this stuff, but this is what we use. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Got to pressurize the can by pulling that. See the water just flowing through there into the can. Takes a couple seconds. Okay, this is the cow he's going to be milking, and she knows when that feed's in there, she runs in by herself, and I should have shown that, but as soon as I opened the gate up, she came right in. So I'm going to bring another one in. Now who's this one here? Laylee. So come on in, big milker. Now she's pretty tame too. They're all getting on the routine. You should be able to grab her chain or collar. And we only chain them just for our safety. And then we'll go ahead and shut the gates. Now she'll eat a little grain there. Again, first thing you want to do is put some T-dip on. Sometimes they'll kick a little bit. That's going to cut down the bacteria. The blue on the udder is the new product we're using for swelling. Next, we're going to use a clean rag and just kind of wipe them off. Every day we use a clean rag. Next part, we're going to strip them out a little bit. Get a little milk out of each one. Now I'm milking her yet because she's a little kicky, but overall she's pretty good, tame. She's standing here thinking what she's going to do, but then you can see the milk coming in again. Into Mr. Milk Can. Alright guys, this is the cow that had her calf here on Friday night. Her name's Milkmaker now. You'll see why here shortly. She's dumping the milk in. These are heifers, first time milkers, so as you can see they're pretty calm. I'm talking to her here. And happy cattle make lots of milk. And she's a good sized animal for a heifer, first time cow. I get a little nervous when I see legs move a little bit. I don't want it to kick it off. So I'll show you how much milk she makes here in a minute. Okay, she's done milking, so we're going to spray this stuff on her udder here. On this side, she has a little swelling on this side yet. And it smells really good. And she'll rub it in with her legs. Boy, if you could smell that stuff. It has mint in it. We like to take care of our cows the best we can. Alright guys, so again, this is just animal grade milk today. I just want to show you here all the milk maker gave. I'm going to fill that bottle up. Alright, that milk there goes to diesel. You can see there's quite a bit of milk in there. So ready to do the last one. Alright, we got this one, and then my son's going to milk the last one. Okay, this is his first one. Yep. Okay. Now you want to wipe them off. And try not to get in front of her leg. Just kind of put one hand here a little bit sometimes. And rub them really good. So this is the very first time ever milking a cow by himself. I'm just here with the video camera. Wiping them off real good. One more there yet. Now just you want to be gentle with them. Okay, now you want to squeeze each one a little bit and the milk should come out. Got any milk coming?
I got a little bit when I...
There you go. Talk to her a little bit. There you go. There you go. That's good. You're going to lose your pressure. Push it in. There you go. There you go. Now move your can just front a little bit. That's good. And she'll do a good job to stand by herself. What do you think? I don't have to get out of bed?
Yeah.
Now don't play with her legs, because that gives her a sense of kick. See the milk coming in there?
Yep.
You got to read them a little bit to see if they're going to feel like they want to kick, but she's the calmest one, so. There you can see the milk. Now you're 11 years old and you milked your first cow.
Yep.
Not too many 11-year-olds can say that. It's not on a big time farm, but it's on a nice little small dairy here in Pennsylvania. Getting full, isn't it?
Well, not bad yet.
Yeah, I think she has a lot of milk to come yet. Yep. They usually don't have to hold them. They just, she backs up because you're playing with her a little bit too much. You gotta bring it back. There you go. Whoa. Yep, hold it there. Yep, good catch. She's going to give you a little bit of a workout for your first time. She says it's not going to be easy for you, boy. Okay, she's about done here. Then again, when you get ready to pull it off, you pull the bottom plug. That can's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, she really wants to give me a workout.
So you can still see it flowing pretty good. You better start drinking more milk. What did you have tonight? Or today at Pop Pop's?
We made strawberry ice cream homemade.
With what milk?
Laylee's.
Laylee's milk.
She's right over there.
Yeah, you can feel the heat on the can, can't you?
It's like really happy on the end. This is right there, so that's the back. Not good.
She's just about done. So you're going to pull the plug on the bottom, hold the milker. Yep, you're going to hold the milker with one hand and pull it, and then you're going to get away as soon as you can. That looks good. Pull the plug. That cuts the air pressure. Hang it up. A lot of milk in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Okay, let's dip her foam it up first. Just enough in the cup so it don't get all over your hand. That stuff expensive. Looks good. Go ahead and hang it back up.
You always want to drip on them.
Yeah, got it dripping off of them. What's next? On hooker, I guess, huh? Tell her, great job.
Yeah.
Now you always walk slow to a cow. Always walk slow to her.
Okay.
When you walk up fast, it scares her.
Don't mind.
Go ahead and open the gate for her. Or she'll open it for you.
If you need some help, I can help you.
All done milking for the night. Close your gate and lock her up.
This will make it not tight enough, but tight enough that they won't push it open.
Yeah. What do you think of it so far?
Pretty nice.
So, all right. Guys, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to
Subscribe and like the video and comment what you liked most about it.
have a great evening. All right, guys. Well, we got another one out here in the pastures in training. Gorgeous evening on the farm. Precious. You guys remember her? She came in the back of my truck. She's a little bit of a baby. She wants to... Man, if I could get out of the barn and come out here, I'd be so happy.
But won't you be a little bit barn sour?
Yeah.
Everyone's a little bit barn sour.
Now, 36, does she have a twin sister?
No.
Who has a twin sister? I
I
forget.
think it was...
Whoa, whoa. It's going to take a little time to notice that. She did back her up.
You're not fenced.
I usually don't like to bring them out this late at night, just so they learn the boundaries.
What's this here? Is that just more?
Yeah. Boy, that sky's just absolutely gorgeous tonight.
I got my duties.
There she goes again, so hopefully,
Can you go in the boundary?
Yeah, she sees that. She sees something different there because we mowed there. There she got touched it again.
She needs to learn wherever she sees yellow, it's danger.
You remember Mia?
Ginger. She'll learn really fast.
Or we'll be fixing fence. She's doing pretty good.
Precious, we're not a baby.
Alright guys, well I can make video of these animals all day long. I like watching them. Especially gorgeous weather.
Did someone need a papa? Yes.
They just like following us around. Woo. Boy, she's mad about something.
Ninja.
She wants to become boss.
Oh, you want